Well, hello. We are back. We are back from vacation. We're back to doing videos and content. Today starts 100 days. 100 days in a row that I'm going to put something out online. It's a little challenge for myself to boost all the businesses. Had a great time on vacation. My wife and I went to Montana. It was lovely. Hiked, saw some bears, spent some great time with each other. I'm excited that I'm back. I thought a lot while we were gone and took some notes and stuff about things I wanted to do with our businesses and things I need to improve on and things I need to focus on. And it's definitely a curse that I have that I think about these things while I'm gone. But, shit, there's somebody here. Okay, as I was saying, I'm rejuvenated. I'm ready to go. I made a list of a lot of stuff that I wanted to do. Wanted to do for the businesses as well as do for myself. For myself, I wanted to implement a lot more routine in the mundane stuff that I do. So, or not mundane, routine in the non-debatable stuff. So, like taking my vitamins and laying my clothes out and my vitamins out the night before. Making a protein shake the night before so I can just wake up and drink it and blah, blah, blah. Work out in the mornings. All the stuff that I just have to do. Train, work. Plan for the businesses. Just really like methodolization. My day is being methodolidated. It feels good. I did fail already on one thing that I wanted to do. I put in an application because I was like, well, I could go to work while I'm at Bodegas for a company and do like a call center thing while I'm here. So put an application, made a resume. For the first time in my adult life, I made a resume, sent it off, and I got an interview. So I was just doing the online interview, and I got to this typing test, and I did it, and I was like, I could type faster than that. So anyways, I did the typing test. And I did one. I immediately exited out of the resume because I realized that I'm an unhireable creature, and I have ruined myself. And so I did the typing test for y'all. I only did 52 words per minute, but I think I was just nervous. I did 68 words per minute at one point, and then 62, and now 52. So I'm getting worse. But it's just because I'm old. Yeah. Anyway. Feels good to be back. Feels good to be implementing the things that I know will help me succeed. It feels good to get back to the workouts. This morning, Rashad and I did the first day of a new block for the compound performance stuff. It was brutal on me. I hadn't worked out in a week, and it felt great to be back at it. But I actually wanted to talk with a point today. So I think I'm going to do that on my drive home. I think that'll make it. We'll see. Okay, so something I really wanted to talk about today was a question. Ooh, okay. I think this is going to ride. We're going to see. If you fall over, I'm just going to leave you. You're going to die. You're going to just die there. But I was proposed a question. Okay? Man, I don't know if I love this. Okay, whatever. All right, so I was proposed a question the other day, and it's something that I really started to put some thought into. So, with the winter that we are going into, and like kind of some of the economic uncertainty that is ahead of a lot of small business owners, because you got inflation and a little bit of a recession that we're going into, and it's like, how are you preparing for these things? Knowing that this is already happening and it's only getting worse right now, like what are you actively doing to prepare? And I know we just bought our building, which is a really huge thing for us. We've already been pretty proactive, so I went ahead and cut out the Buffalo Gap location, which saved some expenses for Firehouse, and then also, God, this is waving a lot. Bought the building. It's great. It's a little higher interest rate than we want. The part that was owner finance wasn't. Blah, blah, blah. bodegish. I'm working the afternoons, which has been great. More money saved. Cut back on labor. Cut back on a lot of stuff. So we're already like actively doing stuff to be prepared. But I was thinking like, what else can I do? So something that I'm also looking into is whenever we originally purchased Firehouse Fitness, we used an SBA loan that because there's like formulas for like what businesses are worth and the value of them, and so there's like amounts of money that businesses can be valued at in each industry. There's like banking formulas for this. So I think another thing that we're just really going to be, I guess, advantageous about and on top of is there's a lot of gyms and businesses that are in our same realm that I think are going to come onto some harder times than we are. We keep our overhead pretty low. It's one of the things that we really take pride in. And of course, I would never in a million years wish ill on another business. I just know the nature of a lot of these industries, and it's hard. So if one does start not failing but struggling, we're definitely going to keep ourselves open to some acquisitions. That's something that we're trying to keep some powder dry for, and just keep the ability to just really take advantage of those situations. One of the things that Andy and I really kick ourselves for is not being liquid during like the 2020. God, this camera is just having a. That was rude. Don't put that in there. No, that doesn't feel good. It's like my mom is my cameraman. There we go. My mom just shakes. It's crazy. But God, I'm a trash human. Anyways, we really kick ourselves for not being liquid whenever like the whole 2020 like COVID shutdown happened. There was a lot of like properties and stuff that went up for sale. A lot of things that happened that we were like, if we had set ourselves up financially to be more able to quick pounce on these things, I think with how quickly stuff bounced back, that we would have been able to really make some money. So I kick myself for that all the time. So I'm just like really looking for opportunities of ways to get that done if and when not a pandemic happens again, but some type of quick economic downturn. So some advice that I would like to give to young business owners is start looking at that kind of stuff, and seasoned business owners. I mean, there's going to be a lot of the boomer generation that are going to be very quickly approaching the age that they want to get out. A lot of them don't know how to get out. So just keep your eyes on that and look for those businesses that you can acquire, the mid-level to smaller size ones, or big ones if you got the money like that. But the mid-level to small size businesses that are inside of your industry, even like industry adjacent, industry adjacent. So even things that are just like close, that run in alongside or into your business, just look into that. Oh man. Anyways, think about that. Think about ways to keep your business liquid, and feels good to be back. This is no longer Serial Entrepreneur. This is something else. This is something else. This is a working title. So when I think of it, I'll get back to you. Feels good to be back. Okay, bye.